Ladies and gentlemen, अब एमआइटीको डे 2 सुरु भएको छ। अब हाम्रो फर्स्ट राउन्ड 2 को टिम्सहरू आरएनजी भर्सेस एसवाइएन। सो मनी अब आज के होला जस्तो लागिरहेछ?
हिजोको आरएनजीको प्लेले गर्दा यो फर्स्ट म्याच पनि नेक एन्ड नेक। हिजोको लास्ट म्याच जस्तो अब भयो लाग्छ जस्तो लागिरहेको छ। यो हिजोको पनि लाइक अब
आरएनजीको हामीलाई प्लेज थाहा छ, त्यही नर्मल प्लेजहरू हुन्छ, तर एसवाइएनको अहिलेसम्म हामीले खेलेको त देखेको छैन। सो एनिथिङ क्यान ह्यापन राइट नाउ।
तर I'm like sure like Kyoto is gonna do a good job with her like Reina. उनले हिजो पनि खेल्नु भएको थियो Reina, त्यही भएर like Reinaमा राम्ररी युज गर्नु भएको थियो हिजो पनि, त्यही भएर my bet's on like Kyoto to like carry अब attacking teamलाई चाहिँ अब Kyotoले carry गर्ला जस्तो लागिरहेको छ मलाई चाहिँ। अब अरू चाहिँ I can't tell anything about that, but
एसवाइएनमा हामीले अहिले डबल डुअलिस्ट सेटअप देख्न सकिरहेछ। त्यही स्ट्यान्डर्ड नै सेटअप छ अहिले, एउटा स्मोकर, दुईटा डुअलिस्ट, दुईटा सिज र खेल्छु है। हाम्रो आरएनजीको एकजना स्कारलेटले चुज गर्नु भएको छैन। सो लेट्स सी व्हाट ह्यापन्स राइट नाउ।
जबसम्म लाग्छ एसवाइएनले अब इन्स्टेन्ट लक गरेर देखेर उनीहरूले पहिला चाहिँ प्री प्लान जस्तो लागिरहेको छ कि मलाई यो कुन इन्डिभिजुअलले चाहिँ कुन क्यारेक्टरको अब
Welcome back, MIT guys. So there was a problem. Scarletले अघि केही टेक्निकल प्रब्लम आएर पिक गर्नु भएन त्यही भएर वी आर अगेन डुइङ द एजेन्ट सेलेक्ट सो लेट्स सी वाट गोज अन नाउ
तर भन्ने हो भने लाइक स्कारलेटले गेम सुरु भएपछि AFP जानुभयो भए त्यो भने लाइक दे वुड बी द team would have happened like short-handed भन्ने नि हो भने like Scarlet team would have probably short-handed but उनीहरूले चाहिँ अब एजेन्ट सेलेक्टमा अब टेक्निकल डिफिकल्टी आएर अब त्यस्तो म्याचमा चाहिँ इफेक्टिभ भएन लाइक really sorry for the delay भन्ने नि हो भने almost like 2-3 minutes गर्दै अब प्लेयर्सहरूले कुर्नु पऱ्यो त्यसको लागि हामी like really sorry for that but yeah let's get started with the match
अहिले फेरि हाम्रो एसआइएन साइडमा त्यही अघिकै सेटअप देख्न सकिरहेछौँ दुईवटा ड्युलिस्ट ओमेन स्मोकर अनि खिलजोय सिज राइटमा पनि अहिलेसम्म लेआउट हेर्दाखेरि सिमिलर नै छ सिमिलर भन्दा नि सेम नै छ दुईवटा ड्युलिस्ट एउटा स्मोक किलजोय अनि पछि सिज लेट्स सी हाउ दिस गोज
players when you're like almost identical is now. This could go either ways. He's like a fourth match just a minute on a flexer. Yoda team le abamle SYN ko ab prior history no but indicates they're gonna fuck but I think probably RNG lineage it known like and Kyoto is a rammer killing up right have a gold map on your boy on your on lab probably of a more experience of other players on that. But this could go either ways.
अहिले के त्यो भन्दा अरू सबैजनाको चाहिँ ऱ्याङ्क सिमिलर नै छ त्यही भएर आई थिङ्क दिस वुड बी अ प्रिटी फेयर म्याच
Kyoto laser I mean like really Kyoto एकदम राम्रो खेल्छ so Kyoto could be the match MVP
अब हेरौँ लेट्स सी हाउ इट गोस
but it seems that they're like
hello
split गर्न खोज्छ
Discord
उनीहरू almost like एउटै साइडमा चाहिँ centralized भएर attacking teamले चाहिँ centralized भएर attack गर्ने जस्तो लागिरहेको छ like pretty standard duita side or to attack गर्ने so that it will be harder for the defending team to combat them
अब अहिले हामीले आरएनजीको टिम चाहिँ बी साइडमा पुश गर्नलाई देखिरहेछौँ अब यो पुश कस्तो जान्छ होला एनी आइडिया
तर RNG को पुश पनि मलाई राम्रो जाला जस्तो लाग्छ सिजसँग चाहिँ स्पाइक छ अनि उसले चाहिँ एकदम डिफेन्सिभली खेल्ने जस्तो छ सिज एट द ब्याक अनि अब साइड क्लियर भएपछि मात्रै सिज साइडमा खेल्ने जस्तो लागिरहेको छ अहिले
Lutrexo is trying to defend the side. 3 प्लेयर्सहरू विन्डोबाट बी साइडमा पुश गर्न खोजिरहेको छन् Move that side and Scarlet at long. Let's see how this goes.
That was like unknown but feels like एकदमै राम्रो reaction there.
Only 2v2 situation छ SYN pretty much have the side control. Oh, this is not good. Kill alone. Let's see what he can do. There's a wall up on elbow, so Kilo has to go from the door.
Spike planted.
SYN pretty much only got the short-handed to pass that this could feel like even like clutch, but it's unlikely just to say.
अहिले जिरेल बक्सको बाहिर छ र स्कारलेट चाहिँ अहिले त्यही टिपिकली अहिले स्कारलेट साइड भित्र आइसकेको छ Oh, one shot and can he do it? No, he can't. Scarletले किलोले शट डाउन गरेर अब RNG को एउटा पोइन्ट बोर्डमा थपिएको छ
We could see that RNG ले अब post plan पछि like उनीहरूले चाहिँ अति डिफेन्सिभ वेमा खेलेर जति सक्छ टाइम बाई गर्न चाहिँ खोजेको थियो त्यसले गर्दा नि त्यो जित्न चाहिँ औ सजिलो भएको जस्तो लागिरहेको छ मलाई
अहिले हामीले रफली हेर्दाखेरि RNG को प्लेयर्सहरू अहिले स्क्याटर्ड छन् सो लेट्स सी हाउ SYN players react to this
probably भन्ने हो भने RNG को प्लेयर्सहरू अब जतिसम्म प्लेयर कन्ट्याक्ट गर्ने they're like trying to wreck shit up.
The spike is currently on the A side, so I think they're going for an A push right now.
I think like
there goes the blind and they're pushing on to the side. JLX shuts down London and Scarlet takes retreat. Only 2v4 situation, so not looking good for SYN.
Killjoy is still waiting for the flank. Wale
One
with the
enemy
flank corner.
remaining.
Strip walker the flank corner.
Murphy trying to defend the side, but he can't. And Kyoto shuts down Murphy. There goes one more point to RNG's board.
New batter at side play. Wale with the Patari got a flank corner. But she was too late. But the Wale about side ma pung results from the massness it is that probably about that. Okay, slight bit of like short-handed about this last time attacking team, but early all these
Yeah.
short-handed weapons is not talking about. Like it was like pretty well. That was a match well played.
Oh, we can see the Killjoy flanking again. Onibasi RNG are going for a B push. Two
The
players are going from the window and two players from long.
attacking teams like Spike Carrier is like pretty standard. Each way by that so it's like a really good way Spike of it. At least in short term, they're going to do this idea but beach may have more about it. It could have been like detrimental.
Nondon is on the side and takes the kill to Lutrix. So let's see how this side take goes. Three defense players are on the side right now, and they are defending pretty good right now.
Down B.
Cheeky flank is coming from noob at side, so let's see how this flank goes.
To be
He
honest,
spots both players, takes one down, and he couldn't take another, and Zelek with a quadra kill.
RNG the star player Kyoto casualty my boy, but it was like really hard for them to compensate for that difference. Kyoto is like the star player of RNG, so yeah, like his death can be like very detrimental for the attacking team.
Already, we can always see that RNG's Killjoy is always flanking. Only the whole team is going the opposite side, so the Killjoy is going B, so the team is pushing A. So let's see how SYN react to this push.
Killjoy's flank, it's like pretty unknown. Also, Yota flank for it could be very unexpected. Flank could be very unexpected one anyway. But
अहिले B side मा SYN को एउटा मात्रै player छ. All of them have rotated to A. So this would be pretty hard no, pretty equal for the both teams. Noobat side takes one down, and let's see what he does now.
that was a pretty good move by Noobat side. While they have flank एकदमै cautious for it. त्यसै पछि talking about it, like no matter what the attacking team आइसक्दा पनि. That was a pretty
It
bold move.
looks pretty good for RNG right now. They're looking for a rotate. B side जान खोजिराख्नु भएको छ RNG. So let's see what Syndicate does.
Oh, down
Kyoto
to
takes
Kyoto.
out Kyoto. And there's a spike down on B.
Spike planted.
Let's see what Zora can do right now. Scarlet was paranoid, so he takes Scarlet down. Now, most of the players of RNG are on the tube and elbow, so let's see what Zora can do now.
Kyoto's death is like very unfortunate. Like we take game one because the team and death fighter like gotta work just the fight as the attacking team, but you probably say they did not let their teammates' death like affect for them in like any way, shape, or form.
Yeah. अब भाइजहरू अहिले हामीले देख्दाखेरि आरएनजीको प्रिटी स्ट्यान्डर्ड भाइ छ. एकजनाले चाहिँ स्पेक्टर युज गरिरहेछ, अरू धेरै जस्तो सबैले भ्यान्डल र फ्यान्टम युज गरिरहेछ. बट एसवाइएनको हेर्दाखेरि द बाई डजन्ट लुक द्याट गुड, किनभने इको पनि राम्रो छैन. सो मोस्ट अफ प्लेयर्स आर गोइङ, टु अफ द प्लेयर्स आर गोइङ फर पिस्टल्स, वान स्पेक्टर एन्ड टु स्पेक्टर्स एन्ड वान भ्यान्डल.
To be honest,
अब अहिले हेर्दाखेरि द किलजोय इज नट फ्ल्याङ्किङ एन्ड द ट्रेक्सर टेक्स वान पिक.
RNG एकदमै heavy buy, so if they lose, it can be detrimental to them, especially Kyoto.
Both of the duelists of RNG are trying to push from window. Let's see how the push goes. Oh, RNG are trying to rotate to A right now. अब SYN को players पनि accordingly react गरेर rotate गरिरहेको छन्. But RNG को Killjoy अझै पनि B मै lurk गरिरहेको छ.
Like it could have like gone like very bad on a rotate not a like the mercy like that smoke my camp good after that. Like, it could have been like go like it kind of I'm sorry. It could have like went like pretty bad. Rotate now back over.
Noob at side is trying to take one kill and he does successfully. So I think he'll take a rotate now. Oily Soy players of SYN are rotating to B, but
30
the
seconds left.
spike is still on A. This is bad for SYN.
Pretty much in a
But the spike rotated, so it seems
You should
pretty
run.
good for SYN right now. The attacker Killjoy lockdown is down, and let's see how this post plan goes.
to be honest, I'm gonna do the team layer and it gonna cut off guard it as you despite of majority of the player Yoda side now and the other players that are Orca side now. All got is like data part of it, but they like pretty much
Kilua is detained right now, so let's see if we can get. Yeah, he got alive from the lockdown. So let's see how the defenders play right now. Murphy takes blue that side, and there's an ult from the defender Reina.
defenders they're like pretty much running out of time. Defenders gonna rush to be honest, they're out of time.
It doesn't seem like our defender. It's like defuse gonna stop. So it's a win for RNG.
Oh, it is like casualty was like pretty hard. Team defending team but team detail panuna ka eco like eco bot because I know and it no matter the harder about their eco could have gone like very wrong.
Yeah. Oh well, let's see how the buys are right now. SYN is not looking good at all right now. एउटा मात्रै Vandal देख्न सक्छौं. अरु तीनटा Soy Spectres छ र एउटा Marshall. So let's see
can push
what
them
they
back.
can do with the light buy.
Let's try go defending side Killjoy एकदमै like very risky buy going on with the Marshall. Marshall is like a very hard gun. If a headshot is not guaranteed, you're gonna die.
RNG को अहिले spike down छ, so it doesn't look like they are fixed on what side to push. अहिले Nubat side is lurking around B, trying to find one pick. And can he? Yes, he does.
They're like pretty much
Oh,
very
well. The Sage is pushing on to B with the spike, and RNG are pushing on to B side.
Cutting their vision.
All of the players of SYN has rotated to B, so let's see how it goes.
Scarlet was like really kill hungry but mid plant while it's
planted.
about the Uttara. Like she tried to kill people but sadly they were not there. Oh, down goes
Spike is
Scarlet.
down. Scarlet kills Kilua,
Last
but
player
he gets
standing.
traded by Zora. And Zora kills Swan. Can he get a clutch or not? Let's see what goes on right now.
This could be a pretty phenomenal ace for Zora, but it depends on him.
Yeah. Oh, from the back, he didn't check the corner and Nandan takes him down.
That was like pretty consequent. It's the pressure, a corner check on it. It just slips right off the 9 on any running.
Yeah.
They just played a little bit dirty, but it takes. But playing dirty also is like a very good aspect of the game, Like if you don't do that, winning is like not guaranteed.
We can see two players of SYN on the B side right now and 3 players on A. It looks like RNG are trying to push to B side. अब यो push 2 जना long मा हुनुहुन्छ र 2 जना चाहिँ window बाट push गर्न खोजिराख्नु भएको छ र as usual the Killjoy is lurking around A.
Killjoy always like try to flank, but like when she like reaches the site, she's too late. Game this is this again.
Zora trying to find someone, and can he get the kill? No, Kyoto takes the kill from the smoke, and defenders are, I don't know, they're wandering around defending spawn right now.
Oh, down goes
Kyoto takes one pick.
down goes Killjoy. I suppose.
Kyoto takes another. Let's see how the round goes. it doesn't look good at all for SYN right now.
Kyoto is like taking a lot of hits. The cyber.
remaining.
Kyoto takes Zelig down, and can he get an ace? Yes, he does. That was phenomenal play by Kyoto.
He just went berserk. That's what it takes to win the game at the first one.
Yes. That was really good round for RNG, and the ace was phenomenal by Kyoto.
Kyoto त्यो पालि चाहिँ त्यो spray control गर्न नसक्नु भएको जस्तो भयो भने त्यो detrimental भएन and that could have went like very bad. Initially spray controlमा चाहिँ अलिकति गाह्रो भएको जस्तो भएको थियो तर she did a magnificent job with like controlling the like spray anyway.
Cover going out.
Playing a Vandal in Reina's ult is like pretty awkward, so it's really hard.
True.
There's one player of defending side on window, and let's see if he can do anything from the judge. And yes, he takes 2 players down, and that is detrimental for RNG. It's a 4v2 right now, doesn't look good for RNG, and there comes the revive. Can he defend?
Spike down.
Kyoto is back up, but he gets traded for Scarlet.
To be honest with you, let's raise out into a Rambo play. She literally took down 2 people before she was like shot down. That was a really good move.
Still inside.
Kyoto trying to push on to side. Can he clutch this again?
Kyoto is like very hungry for a kill, but
There's a
Remaining.
cheeky flank coming from Zora. So let's see if this catches Kyoto off guard.
he's like going for a 4.
There goes the ban, and Kyoto takes the round. That was a phenomenal play, and Zora was caught off guard while trying to teleport.
Kyoto is like the star player of the attacking team. Like Kyoto is like hard carrying. Now, the Kyoto of the casual team would mean a lot for the attacking team.
Oile, we can see players wandering around the A side, so this looks like an A push. Noobat side again lurking around B.
It's like unfortunate. Nuvat side is trying to go for a flank, but like most of the time it is like not working
Also
out.
trying to push around Shower, but he gets taken down by Kyoto. Kilo are trying to take down Kyoto, but the dismiss goes up. And Nandan trying to get Kilo, and Kilo caught off guard by Kyoto. The ult is popped again, and let's see what Kyoto can do
Last
again.
player standing.
There
This
comes
doesn't
Kyoto.
look good for SYN at all. Can
There
Zora
goes-
do anything?
There goes Kyoto. Ultimate.
And no, he doesn't.
Kyoto got ultimate the waste battle for now. Like she did not even get to kill anybody with that ultimate. It was like pretty bad.
Reinaको ult can be pretty hard to कहिले pop गर्ने भनेर it is really hard to make a decision. So Reinaको ult is के भन्नु अब kill नपाए पनि त्यो के भन्नु त्यो अति नै गाह्रो हुन्छ है कहिले ult pop गर्ने भनेर. त्यही भएर most of the Reinas हरूले ult राखिराख्छन् अनि they don't pop the ult at all. So it is pretty good to see the ult being played here and there.
True.
Letrexo
Reina-
is alone on the B side right now, so it doesn't look good for SYN at all.
This time they're like 5 stacking the sites, so yeah.
There's a full rotation coming from SYN right now.
And their side there was a magnificent communication and Kyoto, Killjoy is like holding them off no matter what.
Nandan dashes onto the site, and ING are pretty much on control of the site right now.
The Lex
Many of the defenders are wandering around the defender spawn. Scarlet takes Murphy
Player
down,
standing.
and the last player standing, and Kyoto takes Letrexo down. And that was a shutdown, and it was a pretty good retake by SYN.
in the defending team Killjoy's like ultimate was like pretty came in handy भन्ने हो भने. It was like त्यसले गर्दा नि अलिक सजिलो भएको जस्तो लागिरहेको छ मलाई.
Yeah. Let's see what the buys are right now. We have an op on the attack side by Kyoto. Only there's a Marshall on the defending side and pretty much a standard buy.
This time around, Zulk is like going for a marshal. I look around, man. Like Killjoy, defending on Killjoy, like it was a
Nice
really
one.
good move by Killjoy to hold them off with the marshal.
Yes. RNG is looking for an A push right now. There's a wall up and the SYN players are trying to rotate from B side and Litrexo is still on B side trying to see if there are any flanks.
You should run.
SYN's wall was pretty standard, to be honest. It was like really good. Oh, there comes another wall.
There's an attacker Killjoy
Spike
ult down,
planted.
so it is pretty hard for SYN right now to defend the site.
To be honest-
It's a 3v4 right now. It doesn't look good for SYN at all. You know, there's a siege wall there, and the RNG has the full site control right now.
To be honest, like, if used properly, Killjoy's ultimate is like the best.
That
ultimate
was
ever.
pretty good shower control.
Last player standing.
Zora takes down Kyoto. This doesn't look good for RNG, but there has Zora takes Noobat side down and nope, the defender can defuse the side.
To be honest, Killjoy bought like a lot of time defending Killjoy.
Last round before the switch.
Grenade did that head up and that was like a pretty good job.
Yeah, त्यो last को Killjoy Mollyले गर्दा it buy time for RNG and they won the round.
They used the molly in the right time too. It's like an Dilaba, but the game should have gone in the side of the attacker.
Yes. Let's see if SYN can defend
Heal their
right
healer.
now. It looks like RNG को अहिले B side push हो. And like always, Noobat side is lurking around A.
SYN could also be happy fighting or their economy, if they lose, could go like sideways.
As you only our last round ho, so if they lose, just the K difference any part in.
Oh yeah, that was a pretty bad mistake by me.
RNG trying to take control of the site, and they do take the site control. Well, let's see how the push plan goes. Kyoto takes Zelek down.
And Kyoto get
Skylar
on.
trying to defend the elbow.
Kyoto
Here
is
is
looking for a
Uno.
second, but it's not there. Down goes Lextrigger.
Litrexo.
One enemy remaining.
And Kyoto kills Killua.
Pretty much.
Switching sides.
Pretty much Bunny. I probably think that Kyoto is like hard carrying them. Without Kyoto, it should have been like very difficult.
Actually, see, watch the kill difference. Kyoto has 23 kills. Ani RNG ko second fragger Nandan only has 9 kills. So that's a pretty huge difference.
Like Kyoto is doing it like a pretty hard carry. Like Kyoto could like result in like result in the defending team like losing. To be honest.
Oile, we can see the SYN team trying to push B side.
Mhm.
Ani like RNG, the Killjoy is lurking around A.
SYN or RNG are pretty much the same tactics. So almost like pretty much identicalness of one menu and tactics.
Yeah,
It's something pretty similar.
Kyoto trying to hold off the players off long. Can he take anyone down? It looks. Oh, he takes one down. Let's see what Kirua does right now. It doesn't look good for SYN at all.
Sure, they're like severely outnumbered. They need like something.
SYN trying to push again from window. Scarlet takes Zillick down. 2 players only left for SYN, so it doesn't look good at all.
Yeah, 3 down, 2 to go.
There's a teleport from Nandan.
Mhm.
Let's see if he can take anyone down from the teleport.
One enemy remaining.
The spike carrier is
Right
down.
side. And he takes Zora down.
Pretty much.
The
Pretty
first pistol round is pretty detrimental to win other rounds, so it was really bad for SYN. Because early defending side Maponi, SYN didn't do anything, so it is pretty hard for a comeback right now.
To be honest, SYN are like trying to do their best. Because this still like dominated the somewhat dominated the other SYN performance. It just was like really good. They're just trying their best for their comeback.
It looks like SYN are trying to push B side again. Kyoto again watching the long with a Marshall. 4 of the players are trying to push from window. Kilua trying to find the guy on long. And Kyoto takes Kilua down. Let's see how the window push goes now.
RNG are like really short-handed. The rotation systems right now. They're all
Blue bat side was taken down by the trick. So Kyoto takes Zora down from long. Spike is in control of Kyoto right now. It doesn't look good for SYN at all right now. The both players of SYN are on window. Zelik is only 8 HP and he gets taken down by Kyoto. Let's see what Litrix can do now. Kyoto trying to find a pick, but Litrix takes Kyoto down.
Sure.
Scarlet trying to find a pick. Yes, he does. Scarlet takes Litrix down and it is the end for SYN. Let's see if SYN can win this round or not. If SYN wins, the match can go on. If RNG wins, it is the end for the game, and RNG proceeds to the semi-finals.
To be honest, RNG's members kill count is like really, I mean like a death count is like really low. Kyoto's kill count on one of the lowest match.
Nandan ko matri double digit match that's even 10, so it's not really that bad. And Nandan kills Murphy, the spike carrier. Let's see how this goes now. Kilua takes the spike back.
The smoke and the storm are like preventing them from like rushing them into
Kilua
the
takes
fight.
Zero down, but
Spike
Nandan
down A.
trades Zero for Kilua.
Zora is getting shot from the smoke, which is like fair enough. That was like a really good reflex by Zora and gets a better gun.
Yes. It's a 3v3 situation right now. RNG players are all on A side. Kyoto is with an AWP, so let's see how the AWP goes. Kyoto takes one down. Can he take another? No, Letrexo shot
Last player
Kyoto down.
standing.
Letrexo takes another kill.
Coming back.
Let's see what Noob at side can do now.
The star player of RNG is down, so this could go either way.
Let's see if Noob at side can clutch this and end it all. Noob at side, looking for information. Trying to place an alarm bot for time. And I think Noob at side is going for a save right now.
Pretty much he's trying to get a killer save in the brief case
Yeah.
scenario for sure, but to be honest,
He's
attacking
trying to like affect SYN's eco.
To be honest, the attacking
Let's say-
Player standing.
Takes Zelik down, but Letrexo takes the Vandal and safely goes to the defender spawn.
to be honest, at this time, if they were like kill hungry, attacking team may harness up that they round but उनीहरूले त्यो outnumber गरे पनि defending team ले outnumber गरे पनि उनीहरू त्यो site मा बसिराख्नु भएको थियो कि त्यसले गर्दा पनि त्यो उनीहरूको victory guaranteed भयो त्यो spike को time run out गर्न त्यसमा कुर्नु भएर पनि I think like त्यसले गर्दा पनि अलिकति like somewhat सजिलो पाल्यो
अहिले RNG को buy doesn't look that good. सबैजनाले pistols बोकिरहेछ र एउटाले Spectre अनि अहिले yes SYN को धेरै जस्तो दुईटा Spectre र दुईटा Vandal अनि एउटा Phantom छ.
To be honest, attacking team SYN is they're like not compensating in the gun. Unyarle of your game higher and they could like lose it all. That's about it. economy को अपन एकदमै heavy buy गरिराख्नु भएको छ.
SYN trying to push A side. Nandan searching for players to kill. There are 3 players on showers right now.
There goes Nandan's ult.
Retrexo trying to push you all. Takes Scarlet down.
Is Retrexo gonna go for another? Yes, it does.
Retrexo takes another. Doesn't look good for RNG at all.
Retrexo is trying to go for the third one.
Spike is being planted. Noob at side takes
Last
Lutrexo.
player standing.
Zulek takes Noob at side and Zora kills Nandan. Let's see what Kyoto can do now.
It does not look good for Kyoto. He just have his share. Okay, Ramro gun
Yeah.
boy of a clutch gun possibility with the server, which will be very.
RNG को SYN को अहिले धेरै जस्तो स्पेक्टर्स अनि राइफल्सहरू छ अनि क्योटोको शेरिफ मात्रै भएर I don't think he can do anything for this round.
Or maybe Kyoto is just playing like Sawsome then. When you have a
He
victory,
takes Zelik down. He's trying to get another, but Zora takes Kyoto down.
so don't ever bring a pistol and the rifle fight, kids. That's the lesson we have to learn here.
Yes. अब हामीले बाइसहरू हेर्दा बोथ अहिले RNG को बाई चाहिँ they are buying some rifles अनि light shield अनि Jurelले he bought a Spectre and full shield. So others all have Vandals and Phantoms and one Spectre, and it looks the same for SON, but they all have full shield.
An A push is like eminent on menu. A 5-stack A push is like very eminent at this point.
Kyoto is doing a 30 bomb right now. He has 30 kills. Let's see how it goes for SYN's push on A side.
Sure, the gun is like pretty much like the same. You know, because we have like a rifle amount of rifles on SMGs are like equal terms. So yeah.
Jirel gets taken down by Zora and Nandan gets taken down by Zora too. It looks pretty good for S1.
Oh, down
Good
to
side
planted.
gets taken down by Lutrexo. Kyoto takes Zelik down, Scarlet takes Lutrexo. 2v2. Let's see if they can defend the site successfully.
I
Zora
really
goes for an ult for the heaven.
Last player standing.
Zora takes Scarlet down. Can he take Kyoto down? No, he can't. He one-shots down Kyoto and Kyoto was blinded by Women's Paranoia.
To be honest, RNG attacking it was like very good, but you know, the defending is like comparatively, it's like comparatively with their attacking, it's like a little bit not good.
Yeah, the defending side is weaker of RNG. Let's see कि SYN ले अब comeback गर्न सक्छ कि सक्दैन.
It's like very unlikely that SYN could come back when it like you need like to put like a lot of effort, you know, come back.
RNG ले one round जित्यो भने it's over, but SYN still needs like 10. I don't know. I'm bad at math. Sorry.
It's exactly 7 for them to be equal.
Yeah.
No, don't drop our school, kids.
SYN trying to push on to A side. It looks like Kyoto is rotating today, and Scarlet is looking for some rotates.
Probably it's like literally.
Kyoto takes Murphy down. Noob at side takes Zora down. Doesn't look good for SYN. It's a 4v3 right now. Can SYN win this round?
If there is Kyoto, there is hope for them.
It's all or nothing.
Oh.
Nandan trying to find a player. Can Lutrexo take Nandan down?
Alarm bot out.
To be honest, like RNG players are just like taking the easy and sitting in the backseat. When this the like एकदम aggressive play against the guard is happening.
Nandan takes Killua down by his Bucky, and it looks like a rotate for SYN.
Wow, now this
There
is
goes the
bad.
plant on B side.
Spike planted.
Let's see how the post plan goes.
SYN like
The Trexo
actually.
takes
You
down
should
Kyoto,
run.
but he takes 101 hit from the Marshal of Kyoto. There's an attacker kill for all
Player
down.
standing.
Nandan takes Lutrexo down. Doesn't look good for SYN at all right now.
It's all or nothing. It's all or nothing for SYN.
Scarlet.
Right?
Scarlet or around the defender spawn. Let's see if Murphy can do anything. Murphy takes Nandan down. Let's see if SYN, RNG can defend. Scarlet trying to find Murphy. Scarlet gets taken down by Murphy. That was really detrimental for SYN, and Murphy clutches it out.
To be honest,
That was really good play by Murphy.
Murphy को track record भएको यो leaderboardमा हेऱ्यो भने मलाई लाग्यो थिएन Murphyले गर्न सक्छ, but she did a magnificent job. She just literally went berserk about it.
Hey, the
That's
clutch,
fine.
it was a 4K clutch. That was
Can someone
really
get
good.
this? Thank you.
भन्ने
It's
हो
a
भन्यो
6-12 right now. Doesn't look good. RNG, our one round, पछि it's all over, or SYN will clutch it out and take it into overtime.
this time around like RNG are like playing its game. Oh, you know que राम्रो बाइतो थिएन तर यो पालि
Kyoto
उनीहरू-
takes Zora down. It's a 4v5 right now. Kyoto trying to get another. Can he?
Let's start
Kyoto getting pressured by two sides. Kilua gets taken from the Nuga side. The Trexo takes Kyoto down. It's a 2v3 right now.
One
2v4,
enemy
sorry.
remaining.
Doesn't look good for SYN now. The Trexo is only left and there are 4 players and Scarlet whips some shots and Nandan finishes it and RNG wins. That was a pretty good match, but SYN couldn't make a comeback. So, Exotic, कस्तो थियो अहिलेको match?
अघिको म्याचमा लाइक किल्जर अति नै ओभरवेल्म भयो सबै साइडबाट पुश गर्दा त अब कसलाई मार्ने अब त्यो सबै साइडबाट आइरहेछ
It
was
was
like
a
very
pretty good
hard.
game. We will see you guys on next match. Yes, don't forget to share, subscribe.